Hello, I am Mr. St. Germain, the Library Media Specialist at King Philip Middle School.
Hi, my name is Miss Tom, and I am the teacher librarian at Bristow Middle School.
And hi, I am Mrs. McNeese, and I am the librarian at Sedgwick Middle School.
So we're here to quickly talk to you about Summer Reading 2022. The theme for this year is Reading is Out of This World, and you notice our little space bitmojis there. We're going to go through some of the things that we have for our summer reading program. We're really excited about it this year. We have two Google Classrooms set up. One is for incoming sixth graders. And to join our Google Classroom, you go to Google Classroom. You're going to type that code in, FLWPXUL. You don't have to remember it because you'll have access to this slideshow on your school's summer reading website. And then once you enter that, we're going to have all kinds of programs that we have. We're going to talk about the West Hartford Public Library programs. We'll have links to all of those. We'll have links to contests and other things that we'll be having, book giveaways, and lots of other things I don't want to tell you about now. I just want you to look in at the Google Classroom and see what we're doing. If you're an incoming 7th or 8th grader, you're going to use the Q52426 code and join our Google Classroom there. We're really looking forward to interacting with you this summer.
And I am going to just give a very brief overview of a few of the things that are on the right side of the slide. So the reading log, completely optional, highly recommended. It is really fun to keep track of all of those books you are going to read, remembering that the expectation is every reader reads at least one book that is just at their level that they have not read before. And if you would like to get caught reading and participate in that contest, that simply means taking photos of yourself with your books in different places. Some people get to travel, some people stay at home, but if you are in your backyard, if you are in your living room, if you are on the beach, if you are in the pool with a book that you don't ever need to read again, get a picture of it and share it with us and you could win prizes. Another way that you could win prizes over the summer is to record a book talk on our Flipgrid. So click that record a book talk on Flipgrid on the slide and it'll bring you right to the page you need. And last but not least, we really, really want you to be accessing ebooks and audiobooks. So the next year 7th and 8th graders have access to our Sora. If you are an incoming 6th grader, you won't have access until right before school starts, but you do have access to Hoopla and to Libby, which are public library ebooks and audiobooks. So get a library card. If you have any questions or need help, just email one of the librarians.
That's right. Speaking of the public library, they have some amazing things planned for summer reading. If you look over on the left-hand side, there's a link to their book bingo. So if you play book bingo and you get 5 in a row, and of course, one's a free space, you can bring that to the public library or submit it electronically and you could win a prize. So they have some amazing prizes they give away during the summer. They also have a whole list of programs that they run or activities that they run each week of the summer around the summer reading theme. Reading is Out of This World. And you can also check that out with the link on the left. On the right-hand side, the next button down is their out of the world reading lists. So those were created by the public library and specifically the TAG group. They have a teen advisory board that put these lists together for some great options for summer reading. We put a scavenger hunt on there because we want to be able to give you prizes too. So there is a fun scavenger hunt. If you submit that over the summer, you could win a prize. There's online makerspace activities because summer, you always need some stuff to fill some empty time. And we are all about making things in our libraries. And finally, our personal favorite book lists for summer reading are the newest Nutmeg nominees. So both the intermediate and the middle school lists for next year, 2023 vote have just come out, and we're very excited about those titles.
And to kind of wrap up, we encourage you to get out there and do some fun literacy book related activities. One that I want to give a plug to, upside down. It is an author visit. And a lot of you might be familiar with the series, The Unwanted by Lisa McMahon. She has a very cool new fantasy series out called The Five Forgotten. And she is going to be live in Connecticut at Turning the Page Bookstore in Monroe. And your librarians will have access to some of these postcards. So if you are interested, let them know. And I will be sure to get them to you so that you can bring it and you have a chance to win prizes if you get to go to that book event this summer.
So we are really looking forward to seeing and hearing from you. Communicate with us through the Google Classroom. read as much as you can, and then we will see you at the beginning of school.
And on Google Classroom.
Yep. See you this summer on Google Classroom, and see you in the fall at school.
Bye.
Have a great summer.